To the United States and pursued my higher education and super specialization. After that, I remained in Houston, the world's largest medical center. I was fortunate enough to be on the faculty, and I wore many hats. As an Indian, I broke many glass ceilings, and I don't have to read my CV here, but the opportunities that were presented and what we could, do from coming from India in the Western world, always gave me the greatest satisfaction. When I reached to a point that whatever I could do in that country, where I rose up to the ranks of president and chief of staffs of several hospitals, the state organization, and so many things I've done. I was the first Indian, first Asian to the president, 110 years. So I said, I was looking back. I said, what is happening when I come to India looking at my father and mother? They were in the 60s. They needed cardiologists, they needed orthopaedicians, they needed gastroenterologists. So when I used to come for 10 days or 12 days, taking them to the doctors. And Indian doctors, my mother always preferred doctors with names. In those days, everybody preferred only doctors with names. Even though the city had thousands of doctors, but everybody wanted to go Dr. Somaraju, Dr. Nageswar Reddy, Dr. this thing, okay, as if the whole city has very few doctors. So in the process, doctors also, they can only do this much in a given day. And in the process, when they are seeing patients for 2 minutes and 3 minutes, and then writing on a piece of paper, how could you really understand what is going on with that patient? Yes, you can diagnose blood pressure on the diabetes on the insulin. Life is not just having diagnosis of diabetes or hypertension. A lot of other things happen. So ఇదంతా చూస్తూ ఉంటే దాని తర్వాత కలిగించిన సదుపాయాలు హాస్పిటల్స్లో ఆ క్రౌడ్స్ లిఫ్ట్ దగ్గర దుమ్ము all these things just started influencing care of patients. Patients should be treated with dignity. Now, doctors should spend time with the patients, understand them, understand the disease process. They are coming to pay you. Okay, they are coming to pay you, they're not coming, it's not a free charity treatment. So when we are doing this, we have a moral and ethical responsibility to do this. So for about a year or 2 years, I was very agitated because I had a wonderful, big groups, all those things. Should I give up everything and really come back? And India gurinchi ever alochinchinna kuda what? Ayyo babu, it's very difficult, you'll fail. First padam ade, you'll absolutely fail and chepparu. And not even a single friend endorsed my idea, but nevertheless, I took up this challenge. My goal and purpose was good facility means, where you're building a healthcare or a hospital to comply to the national and international codes. If we nurture corridors, so what should be the way? Patient room in size undali, bathroom access ela undali, cleanliness ela undali, housekeeping services ela undali, infection raakunda vallanku what can we do to the patients? ICUs ela undali. What is the importance of private rooms, so private ICU cubicles? Even it's a big science in itself. So I'm always like that. If I do it, let us do it perfection, no compromise. So ala deep ka alochinchi, 3-4 years, I went all across the the country. Every time I used to study the hospitals in Delhi, Mumbai, what are the deficiencies, what else we can do. So our knowledge though, after about 18 months or 2 years, we embarked నేను తప్పకుండా చేస్తాను ఒక మంచి హాస్పిటల్లో and then we'll provide ethical services.